Hey everyone, it's Kaylee. Apologies for the delay in the video. I know it's been more than a month. I just had lots of stuff happen this month. But anyways, I'm making a video now and I'm gonna just talk about like another just schedule thing that you guys probably should look at. Because I've been slacking on like keeping up with my schedule because I've just been like it's that time of the year where it's getting warmer, so I just kind of feel just bleh, whatever. I don't want to do anything type of stuff, but I don't do it all the time. But like today, I'm cleaning decently. That's why I'm doing the video. And if I didn't do the video right now, I would never do it today. So I'm just trying to get it over with. But today is Thursday, and I will do a live later as well. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but I will show you guys this image that I'm looking at right now on the live. But today is Thursday, and it's living room day. I'm trying to see if I can like do a living room. Like every room is a day. Like Monday is bedroom day, Tuesday is bathroom day, Wednesday is kitchen, Thursday living room, outside is Friday, and then pre-treating stains or laundry is Saturday. And then Sunday, I guess, is just a break, which I usually do that anyways. But yeah, so today I'm going to do the living room. I'm going to dust. I don't know if I have a duster though. I think I threw that shit away because it was nasty. But I'll see if I have a duster still. Dust and polish furniture. So I'll probably just, sanitize and wipe down the TV area. We have a new TV and it's awesome. I'm going to clean the TV. I'll probably like just wipe it down very gently because, we just got it like a couple days ago, so I don't think it's too dirty. Freshen fabrics or Febreze fabrics. So I'll probably use my not disinfectant spray, but some type of Febreze on my couches. Sweep and vacuum floors. I swept already. I didn't sweep them, like I gotta go through the pile, but I will do that. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a rundown on what's gonna happen. But Mr. Miser, my baby boy just got down, so we shall see how it is. And my room is a disaster. Baby girl is sleeping, Mr. Miser's sleeping. Huge. 55-inch. Put you guys over here. I should probably turn that off. What do you think crushed the cuts off the nut? So turn that off for a little bit. Put you right there. So I'm gonna get all the dirty stuff. I wash all of my blankets and stuff at my dad's house just because it's hard hand washing them. I have told you last video that I hand wash my clothes. So yeah, that's what I do. That is dirty. I gotta put that in. looks disgusting, but half of the fucking stains on this couch is water stains, so it looks kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. I know what it is. But then there's also like the stains from the person who gave it to us, which I'm guessing is like Jews. He has a son that is autistic, so he drew on it and all that kind of stuff. So Aubrey also made her mark somewhere on this couch too with a pen. And I'm gonna probably just spray the curtains. There. It smells better in here now. Gotta take out the trash, but I think Christian's just gonna do that for me later. So I'm gonna put you in like a different spot so you're not on my couch. Probably up there. Gotta move a few things. It's chaotic in this room, but luckily it's not like all bunched up together. There you go. We got a new all-purpose cleaner for the kitchen. Well, mainly everywhere, but I'm going to be using that and I'm going to show you right now. Because I don't know why I just didn't grab it, but yeah. Got that at Dollar Tree. I'm not like sponsoring, but I've been actually trying to look for this stuff because I've been seeing it here and there at places or like on videos and stuff, but I never actually knew where it was, and I found it. So it's amazing. It has like this little lock too, just in case your kid gets a hold of it. It's like it locks it. This little thing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that little thing. But yeah. this on the TV again. I feel like it made it worse. Using that on the TV again. That all-purpose cleaner. It just made more smears. It's just... I guess I've never used all-purpose cleaner on a TV before, but that shit was ass. That's not good. wipes, like mopping wipes. They're very satisfying when using with your feet. I'm gonna have to get more of those. That was the last one. Got this broom at Dollar Tree. $1.25 and $1.25, so $2.50. pictures of my baby's feet and stuff that are 8x7 or 8x8. I accidentally got 5x7 frames, and you know, I thought it was an 8. I thought the 5 was an 8 at Dollar Tree. I bought them and I was like, well, this is 8x7, this is close enough. Come home, I look at it again and it says 5, and I'm like, for real? Anyways, I mean, I could like cut them down to size, but I don't want to fuck anything up, you know? So I'm gonna have to just deal with it. Maybe one day we'll have you know, maybe one day we'll have a picture that fits it. Not planning on buying any pictures soon, so maybe we can sell them. But I am really bad at selling things, so you know. And now I am going to put you over by the TV because I am going to get I'm gonna get the clothes, my husband's clothes that are in the bathroom, the bathtub, into the bucket outside in the garage. So. Well, I thought it drained enough, but it did not. But I'm gonna go over the floor just one more time because that happened. Water, not milk. Just for the people who were like, you're linking. Nope, that was the clothes I was just holding. But okay. And this is my process for cleaning my clothes. It's not amazing, but it is something that I'm used to now. So look at all my recycling. We're gonna hopefully go through those and take them to the recycling, and then We have a lot of donations right here. We have even more that I have to back up. So, yeah. So my process though, I have 4 in total buckets. This is obviously the dirty one. I'm gonna dump all of those out and refill them. I just grab the bucket and I throw it out into the garage right there. Like that. Readying myself. Just like that. And luckily it's getting hot, so the water is going to dry almost immediately. Almost. Oh my goodness, this one's heavier. And that's it. Then I'm going to close this door so I don't wake up Mr. Nan. And then I get the hose and I put it in here. I'm not going to put essential oils in here because I just don't want to today. Eventually I'm gonna need to buy more essential oils. I do have a lot. I use this one right now, but I really loved the cedarwood one. I do like this one too, the fresh wildflowers, but these are both all gone. Now I'm on to this one. Hopefully the next one is good too. We shall see. So the blue bucket is for dirty water. So when I clean it into that dirty bucket, I put it in here and it gets off that extra grime. And then there's a semi-dirty bucket that's going to get more stuff off. I did that for a reason because I want to get as much nasty stuff that I washed off of my clothes. And then this third bucket, this pink one, is a plain bucket, so by then it should be completely clean. And of course this is Christian's work clothes, so it's not going to be amazing, but it'll be good enough. I'd fill up the buckets decently before I turn it off, but this isn't forever. Gosh. But then that's it. I'm gonna let them soak in that bucket for a while. It's already kind of dirty from the clothes that I washed yesterday. Make sure to fill up my blue bucket, and I'll show you what it is. And then my blue bucket full of clothes, and then go from there. So I basically clean. every Thursday. Yeah, like I try to get everything done on Thursday. If I don't, then I'm gonna do it. I'm probably not gonna get done with it until like Saturday. So I try doing that. I'm gonna take a little breather in here because I'm burning up all of a sudden. Because that garage was hot. It was very warm. Luckily, I'm not in there all day. So it takes on average, though, if I was like consistently doing it. Of course, I have 2 kids, a baby and a toddler, so I'm like back and forth doing my laundry. But if let's say Christian was here to watch the kids for me while I'm doing the laundry, it'll take me like an hour and a half, depending on how many thick clothes are in there, because the thick ones need to be scrubbed more than the tiny ones, obviously. And sometimes I put a little cloth or a little baby blanket in there, easy things to wash. I make sure to wash Christian's, though, in the bathtub with hot water and borax first. So while I'm cleaning my clothes, the baby's clothes, and some of his underwear or whatever isn't going to be in there, by the time I'm done, I transfer it. And I didn't do this yesterday, I did it just now, but I usually transfer after I do all that stuff, put his stuff into that bucket. Recently I've been trying to clean his clothes, in a sense, multiple times into the bathtub. So what I do with that is I put the borax, the washing soda, and the detergent in the bathtub, about a tablespoon or 2 of each. And I put hot water in it, let it set for like half the day, or until the water's cooled off. And then I drain it, or at least drain it to where there's like maybe just a little bit water left. And then I fill it back up with hot water. And I did that yesterday, and that's mainly the reason why I didn't put it directly into that bucket out there. But I did see a difference. It already smells good. Like, his clothes are basically clean right now, but I need to scrub. And it doesn't take a long time. I have a big soap bar, Zote's soap bar, and I just wipe it on the spots that have oil or deodorant stains or whatever on it, and I just scrub a little bit and it comes off easily. So it's not even that bad. But one time I just, like last week, I told him, maybe you should do your clothes, see how hard it is sometimes. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. He didn't do it. I had to do it the next day. But it was funny. Like, I don't mind doing it. It actually gives me kind of like a release, in a sense, because it's like I don't have to worry about anything at that time except for the clothes. So yeah, it's like if you're at a park with a lot of women, like your friends, or a lot of men who are your friends or whatever, like you're having a little play date with your guys' children. I just did this yesterday morning. So, and it's like I was holding a baby while like my baby was on the ground, so I like held somebody else's baby. And you're getting like kind of a release because you're not taking care of your baby at the moment. You're like enjoying the other one. Because I'm with the baby, my baby's 24/7 almost, because I work 3 hours to 5 hours on Saturday and Sunday. So having that little bit of release with other people's babies, or like them taking care of my kid for a little bit while I'm chilling, is great. So that's kind of like the same sensation that I get with doing my laundry by hand. Like, I don't wear a lot of clothes. I'm honestly planning on getting rid of half of the clothes that I have, like keeping a few work shirts and then like pair of shorts or 2, because literally I don't need this many clothes. It's so annoying. And Christian has a lot of clothes, but he wants to keep all of his clothes. But eventually I think I'm gonna just talk to him and be like, you need to get rid of some of these clothes, bro, because literally our room is a disaster. And he likes to keep his clothes in his basket, which I don't care, like, you do you. But eventually he throws it everywhere to find like boxers or something, and it's like, oh my gosh, please clean up after yourself. He doesn't sometimes. He usually does that before work. Like, it's whatever. I mean, it's nothing huge, you know what I mean? So, but that is, yeah, But there's this big white basket right here full of everyone's clothes. I haven't gotten the nerve or the urge to put my clothes away because I barely have any, and I don't wear multiple outfits throughout the week. I usually wear 1 or 2 outfits, which is like at home outfit. Like I was wearing a tank top, but I felt uncomfortable because I only pumped one boob this morning and not the other one. So I'm lopsided. So wearing a tank top would kind of like reveal that. But anyways, so I took it off and I wore this, but I wore this last week. Technically it's dirty, but it still smells fine. That's when I like if my clothes smell fine, it's usually the pants. With me and my husband, the pants are usually the ones that get dirty faster because we don't do a lot throughout the day. His clothes is mainly his work clothes, and that has oil on it. So he even that though, he like freaking wears them 3 days in a row sometimes because, you know, all of his buttons are falling off, and we don't have extra buttons to sew them back on and stuff. But yeah. And I didn't even put Mr. Mr. Man's, Alex's clothes away because they're all in his crib, and I just recently gone through all of his clothes and got rid of the 3 to 6 months. Now it's in 6 and 9 months clothes. He's 17 pounds now, and he's gonna be 6 months this Sunday. Literally in like 3 days. It's scary to an extent, but I'm so excited. He's gonna be eating more. Like I'm gonna give him some banana purees and some teething crackers, got some water for him waiting, and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to do with him what I did with Aubrey, and it's working out pretty good so far. He's pretty smart. He's a smart fella. He's just lazy. He's a boy. He's lazy. He doesn't want to do nothing. But like he wants to do a lot. But he's almost crawling. But by this time with Aubrey, she was already crawling. So I'm like, you're lazy. You're lazy. But let's go back out there though. Let's see. I'm gonna look at that fucking chart. Thursday, we dusted a little bit with cloths. Cleaning the TV, yes. Freshen fabrics, yes. Sweep and vacuum floors. I'm not gonna vacuum, not yet, at least. So that's pretty much it. And then I'll basically be decluttering throughout the day like I usually do. It's 1:14. I'm gonna have an alarm go off soon to declutter. I think it's easier to have an alarm set for you because it helps me remember and like kind of motivates me in a sense because I'm looking forward to it. Recently, like I said, it's not been easy for me because it is getting hotter, and like right now I'm like overheating, but it's fine. But yeah, we have to get some more of these. I'll probably tell Christian to get some of these. Now that I like wiped the floor down, I'll probably be getting some more disinfectant wipes and mop wipes. I'll talk to Christian about it. Probably that exact one because Clorox Scentiva disinfecting wet mopping cloths. Pacific Breeze and Coconut. This is not being sponsored. I'm just saying this is the one that I've been liking because it smells super good. And it kind of sticks to the floor really well, so you can wipe it with your foot and not have to connect it to a freaking mop, which I do not have. So, but yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I've been doing dishes on and off all day. Christian's gonna be taking out the trash because it fucking stinks, and especially since I didn't know this. I made a shrimp lime kind of salad or whatever like 4 days ago, and I forgot that, oops, I'm sweating. That scared me. I was like, is there a spider on me? But, fins, the fins or the tail, there we go. The tail of the shrimp was in a bowl with the juices, and I forgot about it, and it smelled really fucking bad. I almost threw up, and I never almost threw up on anything, so it was bad. It was bad. And I literally, when I seen that and I dumped it in the trash, I was like, I would take the trash out, but I don't want to wake up my children. He's gonna have to do it later. Or something. We'll have to figure it out. But with the family meetings, I will probably, I'm sure you guys aren't fucking wondering about it, but if you are, the family meetings we've been doing twice a month is going phenomenally. Because we just had one this past Sunday, and it was really well, and we might be going to the zoo next month. I'm not sure. I have EBT, so when we go to the Living Desert in California, it'll only be like $10, and kids under 3 get in for free, so right at the cusp right there, so that's awesome. And yeah, everything's been doing pretty good now that I'm thinking about it, and I didn't realize how smart Aubrey is until yesterday when we hung out with 2 other 2-year-olds, and she's the one talking in sentences. Isn't that weird? It's kind of crazy, and she's already potty trained, bro. Like today, for some reason, she was really in tune with the TV, and when I was putting a pull-up on her for nap time, I checked if her pants were wet. I'm like, did you pee? And then I was like, oh, you peed yourself, didn't you? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, Aubrey, right when I'm saying that you're potty trained, pretty much you pee yourself. That doesn't make sense, right? Like, you know to pull down your pants and go to the toilet. It upset me, but I'm not like too upset. I'm like, I get it. You were fucking, paying attention to the TV. You were having fun, but next time, just come to me and I will pause the TV for you if you let me know, and you can just go potty and then come back and I'll play it. Simple as that. And she's like, okay, like, I know. But she's a crazy girl, dude. I'm like already 2 and she's like advanced as heck. It's crazy, dog. Crazy. But so yeah, tomorrow, well, throughout the whole month, I'm gonna still practice what I was telling you guys, the monthly thing. There we go. I'm gonna practice doing that schedule I was talking about. I try to write it on here of what needs to be done. Like Thursday, living room. I did the couch. I sanitized that cupboard, kinda. I wiped it off on top, but I might sanitize the knobs right now. Sanitize, yeah. Declutter, I'm gonna be doing that soon. So, and then I just keep this for Christian. When he comes home, I told him a couple of times, if you can come home and look at this chore thing and do at least one thing on the list, I will be forever grateful. Recently he hasn't been doing it, but he has been just randomly cleaning things when he gets home. Like he swept the floor and started a load of dishes and scraped the floor in the kitchen the other day, like 2 days ago. Yeah, like 2 days ago. So I'm like, amazing. That's fantastic. And, I did the dishes today, earlier, just a little bit ago, before this video, obviously. And there wasn't much, but when it builds up, you're like, oh my god, I do not want to do this. But I did it, so I just have to clean a couple more pans and my baby stuff, and maybe a couple more cups. Put the cups and stuff in there, and then I'm all done. So yeah. I'm gonna sanitize those knobs after this video because I really don't want to do it right now because for some reason I am overheating and sweating for some reason. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys. I'm going to be decluttering soon. Now you know my process with hand washing. I make sure, oh, I forgot to show you. This blue basket. That blue basket is what I fill up, and if it's not fully full on a Thursday, either I wait just a couple more days or I just do it right then and there. And it, like I said, it only takes like 30 minutes to an hour, depending. And it's usually mostly all of that little guy's clothes. So it's like done. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, please subscribe. Go look at the memberships. I do lives usually right after my videos. I'm going to be doing a live hopefully later once I'm like fully ready for it again. So, or I'll be doing one tomorrow. And I'm going to try again to do it every month, a video. So yeah, go check it out. Please comment with any questions or opinions, and I appreciate you guys. Nice seeing you, and I will see you next time.